I'd like to talk a little bit about free birth, or unassisted birth, or family birth, whatever you want to call it. Birth. So, I've had one unassisted birth, and I've shared my story, but I still feel like people don't quite understand, can't quite wrap their head around the idea of what it actually is. And, well, the thing is, it can be very different for everybody. For me, I like to do it completely unassisted, if you will. That means no kind of medical professionals involved. That means no going to a doctor to have tests done or scans done or anything like that. I do everything myself, anything that I feel necessary to keep track of. So if I feel like I need to weigh myself, I'll weigh myself. If I feel like I need to take my blood pressure, I'll do my blood pressure. If I needed to get some labs done, I could even get some labs done. I can order a lot of them online. Or if I absolutely needed something, felt my intuition, my instincts told me that I needed to have something tested, I could contact a midwife or somebody to help me get the information or tests that I need. However, mostly I feel healthy. I feel good about the progression of my pregnancies, and I don't feel it's necessary to do any testing, really. I do have a fetoscope because I enjoy listening to my baby's heartbeats. But I don't really feel anything else is necessary. I feel good. I have good energy. I don't have any swelling. I don't have high blood pressure. And I can test that whenever I need to. There's access, at the stores. They have those blood pressure machines. I have one at my mother's house, and they're available if I need them. However, for the most part, I just live my life, enjoy my pregnancy, watch my belly grow, feel my baby move, listen to the heartbeat when I want to, and if he's not hiding way back and wants to not let me hear it, but I know he's there, I know he's moving, and that's really all we need. We don't need tests and scans and all kinds of nonsense that really does not improve outcomes, which a lot of people don't know. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey, because I feel like people don't really know. I'm constantly asked if we know the sex of this baby, and of course with the last, but since I'm not getting any scans or anything done, I happily will wait until the baby arrives. I think it's a wonderful thing to anticipate. You get to experience this amazing journey and birth and labor and all of that, and then at the end you also get the surprise of, is it a boy or a girl? And I think that's an amazing thing. So what else? So I just wanted to share a little bit and maybe clarify for people what exactly this choice is that I've made. And it's a very reasonable choice, and it's one that's not for everybody. Just like not everybody wants to go to the hospital, not everybody wants to go to a birth center, not everybody wants to have a home birth. I hope in the future that more people are having out-of-hospital births, because the statistics do show, and I think will continue to show as more studies are done on the matter, that it's actually safer to be out of the hospital for most people. There are some cases where you may want to have, the medical environment as your birthing place. But in most cases, it's just not necessary and does more damage than good. So I feel that this choice is best for me, my babies, and my family. It's a choice that wasn't made lightly, and it's a choice that I'd like people to know is out there and to better understand. People are hesitant about home births with midwives even. So I know there's, hearts must skip a few beats when I say that I'm doing unassisted birth, if they fully understand what that means. But it's an educated, very thought, long and hard, something that I've thought about, and most women who do choose this route, families who choose this route, have gone through a lot, have put in a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of time learning and educating themselves and observing and discussing and just, to come to this point. Really listening to their bodies and their needs. And I wish more people knew it was a choice. I wish more people knew that birth centers were a choice and that home birth midwives were a choice. I wish everybody had that choice, because sometimes we feel we have no other choice than to go to a hospital, even if we want a midwife or a home birth or whatever, for whatever reason we can't have our ideal choice. And I don't think that should be. I think we should all be able to choose how our best birth is going to go and have resources and access to that. Some people are forced into having unassisted births. Some people are forced into going to the hospital for various reasons. And that's a sad truth. I'm not forced into this choice. I chose it after, like I said, a lot of soul searching and research and just educating myself. And I find it to be our best choice for our best birth. And yeah, I just wanted to explain that a little bit, and thought maybe people would listen to me speak, even though I share information about this all the time. Thought maybe if you heard it straight from my mouth, it would be a little more clear somehow. So yeah, no scans. We won't know what the baby's going to be until he's here. And yes, I'm calling it a he because, just sometimes you can feel it. And who knows, there'll still be a surprise at the end. So have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye.